Hey everybody, Zara back for more bonus video hijinks. I already showed off most of the charged special weapons, but I figured I'd just run through them again, just to be sure. The Twin Slasher here, we've seen a few times already. The weapon I can't remember the name of. Double Cyclone? I can't remember. Anyway, it's completely ineffective against that fishman for some reason. The laser is this thing, not particularly useful, but it's there. The ground chaser is not, it's kind of useful, I suppose. You can control, like, the projectiles that shoot up and down. You can control when they shoot, but other than that, it's not particularly great. The rising fire is a Shoryuken, essentially, which is pretty neat. This one's pretty cool. This is the soul body. When you charge it up, it makes a copy of X on the screen, and you can't move the screen. The screen won't scroll, but you can run around the screen as that copy of X, and you're invincible. You can shoot enemies and all that kind of stuff. You can't pick up items, but so that's pretty cool. Frost Tower, we've seen. That one's pretty useful. It hits pretty much everything on the screen. So, and another useful weapon is the Electric Web, since again it hits a lot of things that are all around it. So, those are the weapons. The other thing I didn't talk about, there's actually another set of armor for X in the game. It's impossible to get actually in game. The only way to get it is on the character select screen at the very beginning. You have to input a special code with the controller, very old school. If you do it right, then when you start the game, X will have purple joints between his armor instead of the usual blue. If he looks like that, then you know you've done the code right. If he looks the same as he always does, then you have to go back and do it again. The big difference is, once you go to the first armor capsule, you will get the full set of armor. And you can basically, well, you can use as many Nova Strikes as you want. And I actually didn't explain the Nova Strikes when I got them in the game, so I'll do that now. It's just like the Giga Crush from X2, I believe, where it has its own energy bar, and you can only use it once it's full, and it replenishes itself every time you take damage. So the difference is, the Giga Crush hit everything on the screen. The Nova Strike is much more specific, but I think it does a lot more damage, and it'll kill pretty much any regular enemy in one hit. And for some reason the game really slowed down during that dialogue sequence, but that doesn't matter anymore because we have the ultimate armor. It actually looks different. It has all the same abilities that the other armor did. We can hover, we can dash in the air, we've got the plasma shot, but the big difference is, like I said, we can use the Nova Strike as many times as we want. The other interesting thing is, it actually looks different. They actually programmed a different sprite for the Nova Strike with this armor. It doesn't look a lot different, but it's just, you know, kind of a subtle change, which is kind of neat. Now, X isn't the only one that gets another set of armor. Zero gets one too. Same thing, on the character select screen, you input a different code with the controller for Zero, and when you start the game, Zero will have black armor. That's about all it does. There's no practical gameplay purpose, it's purely cosmetic, which is kind of unfortunate, but, I mean, hey, it's only Zero, right? And that's pretty much everything from the game. But I guess all that's left is the uncut commentary from all the cutscenes, which were numerous, so I guess enjoy.
I think there was a post in the thread that... oops, cutscene time.
Not again.
Oops.
Hey, watch it! I'm terribly sorry.
That's the voice they chose, really?
Yep.
Must not be allowed in here. Terminate them.
Roger. What a freak.
They look like...
Look who's talking.
What's the matter?
They look like Jack in the Boxes and Drag. Like,
Yeah.
also,
Whoa!
He went Super Saiyan.
Whoa!
oh, ouch!
Yeah. I still-
Man, this is some great
Yeah, this
violence
is pretty
here.
brutal. For robots, anyway.
Commander X, please respond.
Why does he have like a face on his crotch?
You see faces everywhere, Catcher.
No, like legit though. Like his codpiece is like a mask.
Unless necessary to carry out the operation.
Understood.
I'm breaking contact.
Also, that was X's voice.
Like, look, it's on his butt too. Like,
X will be my next target.
Oh wait, shut up. Bet this cutscene is the infamous cutscene. When people think of X4 and the voice acting in X4, they think of this cutscene.
Hang in there.
Well, shut up then.
Stay away from Repliforce. Let's live together. In a world where only Reploids exist.
Iris, there's no world just for Reploid. It's only a fantasy.
Yes, I know. But I wanted to believe it.
God.
I want to live in a world where only Reploids exist.
Hey, it's a face.
she's gonna touch his boobs.
Yeah.
Why are your nipples watching me?
Oh, here it is.
Iris! Iris! Iris!
Zero's mental breakdown.
Iris! Iris! No, this isn't happening! There's no reason for me to go on. What am I fighting for?
Oh god.
What's our current situation?
More synonyms.
Commander!
Where's that red maverick that wiped out Garma's unit?
He's inside the store.
Oh, that guy has an accent there.
First,
By yourself, Commander?
I don't want any more of
By
my
yourself,
people
Commander.
being sacrificed.
This is actually one of the better cutscenes in this game, I think. Mostly because there's
Yeah.
not a lot of voice acting.
Well, the bar's been set pretty low, you know, just gonna throw it out there.
So one interesting thing to note is, I think Sigma's design, is the same way that he looked in the first Mega Man X game. And also, Zero's shoulders are round, just like they were in Mega Man X1, before he was redesigned in X2 with the square shoulders. But he didn't have the green boobs. He only got those in X2 after he was rebuilt. So there is actually an inconsistency in their design. So, therefore, this entire
heavens.
game should be written off.
That's your reason for writing off the game?
There are so many
After all
other
that.
reasons, man.
That cleft.
Allow me to
chin
tell you
was,
about some of them.
that grin.
That's
too.
some face there.
This is. Oh wow, yeah, this is very anime.
Anime! I love the anime backgrounds that they put.
I know,
just
right?
like
They're
a-
just like
it's like a-
particles.
It's like a Jackson Pollock painting, moving really fast in the background.
Yeah, it is. That's true. Oh, time to break out the wooden sticks.
Yep.
Or is that not wood?
Wooden stick versus lightsaber.
It's a Cortosis or wooden stick.
Yes.
Or something. Oh my, this goes on forever, eh?
Yeah, this fight is kind of long.
Oh, did he lose some hair? Or is... Aw.
Nope.
Oh no.
Sigma
That's
lost an
actually
arm.
I was hoping you cut off the ponytail first.
Nope.
He'll survive.
Zero never loses his ponytail. It is the source of his power.
It's
Like Samson.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh dear, he's pulling off his face. And
Yep.
he's enjoying it too, look at that. This is kind of dark. What the
This
heck?
is kind of dark.
Oh dear.
Let's all scream for a bit.
Right to the face.
And that's that.
So what was that all about?
Commander Sigma.
This is
Now I'm certain
this happened. This all happened before the first X game.
That red Maverick. He'll
Oh,
repair
this is, I didn't know that.
and
This is before Sigma was a Maverick.
I wish to have that Maverick studied.
Oh, okay.
Commander, are you
Oh,
okay?
makes sense.
Silence.
Yes, I'm totally fine.
Cutscene time.
Also, never
Oh,
mind
this is
Zero.
interesting.
We're gonna do X's cutscene first
Oh, okay. Cool.
because Zero's cutscene is
Okay.
actually kind of good, while X's is just terrible.
X looked cross-eyed there, just saying.
That was extreme.
My question is, if I were double, would I not want to stay in the form that looks like that all the time? Instead of reverting to the fat form.
Zero.
I was kind of hoping that this whole cutscene was just going to be a montage of screaming scenes for like, 2 minutes. And oh my goodness,
Yeah.
X is a woman.
Yeah, he is.
But Zero,
Total.
what if I become one of the Mavericks?
Like, even Ash sounds more manly than that. Like,
Yeah.
Zero, I'm serious.
X missed the testosterone robot.
I'm
pose a few
serious,
times.
really.
If I become a Maverick, you have to take care of me.
Dramatic music.
Zero.
The way, the tone, the tone that he said that in, it's not like take care of me as in kill me. It's like take
Yeah.
care of me as in like
Yeah,
put me
I
to
was
bed at
like-
night and give me a bottle.
Yeah,
That
that's
wasn't-
exactly it.
That was like a little Spartan, sacred band right there or something. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Can't believe you went there.
Well, yeah. I really, I don't even know what they're trying to justify those green things as. Like, they just...
Yeah, I know.
This is what happened to me. This is my fate. I couldn't save anyone after all.
Please stop, brother.
This montage.
Yeah.
Did we Reploids all turn out to be Mavericks after all?
I don't even know what he said just there. I guess it's just like